Krystian. We're here today at the Dtec booth for Expand North Star. Thank you so much for joining us today. Tell us a little bit about Watergate and how your product came to be.
Yeah, I mean, first of all, C&G, thank you for having me. I really enjoyed the show. It's the first time for us here in the Middle East, but so far, so good. Well, Watergate is an AI-powered water management platform that detects and stops leaks inside properties, helps reduce water bills by up to 68%, and in the process reduces waste and therefore our carbon footprint. The idea came from my past experiences. I used to run a system integration business, kitting out properties, residential and commercial, with security solutions, energy management, and all sorts of other technology. And one day I realized that the technology that I've been doing for very wealthy individuals could actually be applied to everyone's homes in a very preventative way, as in there are certain bad things that happen to us on a daily basis, and smart technology can stop them from happening. So I started an insurance business back in 2016. It was the world's first home insurer, where we were giving away free technology to our customers so that they can stop incidents turning into claims. And as part of this journey, I realized that water leaks inside properties were the number one cause of financial damage. Water causes more financial damage than fires and thefts combined. And that was the spark for what is now Watergate. So we've created a solution that genuinely stops leaks inside properties.
Fantastic. Krystian, tell us a little bit about some customer testimonials and how they've benefited from the product.
Sure. I mean, we are a relatively young company. We only started commercially last year, but within the first few months, we've managed to secure really nice customers. The likes of Greystar, who are the world's largest apartment operator with over 1 million apartments worldwide. And we work with them on their student accommodation portfolio. As you can imagine, student halls may have hundreds, sometimes even thousands of rooms or apartments. And because the bills are usually included in the rent, students may not want to report a leaky toilet that can waste 14,000 liters of water a day. So Greystar has deployed our technology, Watergate, throughout their buildings. And we've just made a massive difference to the bottom line. On one specific site that we did initially with them in London, in the UK, across 3 buildings, we've identified savings of £111,000 per year. It's a massive difference to their operating costs. So from the ROI point of view, for them, it's all about savings. I mean, they've reduced their operational costs massively. They've also de-risked the asset because we are now stopping leaks that could destroy the building. And interestingly enough, in this particular model, where bills are included in the rent, any savings that we make actually help them increase the asset valuation. Because the operational costs go down, the net operating income by default goes by the same amount, goes up, and then you just apply a multiplier. So, £111,000 of savings per year actually translates to about £2.5 million valuation increase for the asset. So it's just a byproduct of the true preventative manner of how we operate, but something interesting for people who own and operate large properties.
Fantastic. That really sounds brilliant. And as you mentioned, the ROI and the difference that it's making and an upward spiral for savings and profit really sounds fantastic. Krystian, my next question is, what do you see for the future of Watergate? How do you see it developing? And do you see it venturing now into the Middle East and Dubai at all?
Yeah, I mean, we started off with a single product, our flagship product, Sonic. I actually have it here. This is it. This is self-promotion. It's basically a smart water valve that sits at the entrance to your property where the pipe comes in. monitors the flow of water, uses AI to know what is consuming water. So the device can tell a difference between you flushing your toilet versus you washing your hands. And for that reason, it builds a context of how your water is consumed inside your property. If something abnormal happens, like a catastrophic leak, it will notify you on your phone. And it can shut off water supply automatically, or you can control it from anywhere in the world from your mobile phone. The reason I'm mentioning it is just to paint the picture that, answering your question, everyone uses water. So longer term, everyone is a customer for our solutions. We now have a bigger versions as well, bigger pipes and waste pipe leak detection. So we will have a comprehensive set of products, a one-stop shop for anything to do with smart water management. Started off with student accommodation, but we are now in build-to-rent apartment blocks. We are in the hospitality sector, so hotels, restaurants, all sorts of businesses benefit from our solution. And obviously residential customers as well. They buy it because they want to reduce their insurance premium, because that's another added value. Some insurers who already work with us will provide you with a discount on your premium or reduce your insurance excess, which is your own contribution towards a claim. So longer term, we want to be the water operating system worldwide. And the Middle East, considering this is one of the hottest places on the planet, obviously needs to make sure that there is enough water and that water is delivered in a cost-effective and sustainable manner. In the Middle East, most of your drinking water comes, basically almost all of it, comes from desalination. And desalination is extremely energy inefficient, energy hungry. Water in the Middle East is subsidized by the government. And at the same time, we are wasting like tons of water in our households through leaky toilets that don't destroy anything, just money down the drain, leaky taps, leaky showers, and obviously catastrophic leaks. So if we can bring this to everyone here in the Middle East, we'll have made a meaningful impact on everyone's lives and the government's pockets.
Fantastic. Thank you so much for sharing that with us. We are so happy that you've taken the time to join us today, and we're really excited to see your future endeavors and how you take Watergate even further and make more of an impact.
Thank you for having me. Really appreciate it. Thanks.